I was just looking at Vontae tweet. Man, I ain't that's deep right there. You know what I'm saying, bro? Whoever been stealing people's identities, bro, it been going on for a long time, bro. The whole industry probably finna be swapped out. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. When it comes down to our people, because that's what the issue was. The issue was the fake was eliminating the real. You know what I'm saying? They might not be fake anymore, but they did something fake to live in the light of a real. You take somebody's identity, bro. Now that stuff starting to come out, come to surface. Man, it's gonna be a lot of people hurting, bro. It's gonna be a lot of people hurting. It's gonna be daddies and mamas going broke. So to you kids out there who living off of it, you better, you know what I'm saying? Cause see, it's like I'm learning something about justice. Like that's why I was telling y'all the elite move with God now. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't, you gonna see them be taken out by God. That's why they don't play around. You know what I'm saying? And I mean they make drastic decisions, yeah. But if you don't see God's wrath, then it might have been sometimes God make drastic decisions. That's what I'm saying. That's why I had to get out of Christian. That's why I evolved out of Christianity for a while and started searching for God diligently. Because I had to learn Buddha, I had to learn all the religions, at least the basic of all of them. And then I put together my own little, after that I put together my own little, confirmation, understanding when it comes to God, bro. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, like I said, when my parents left me at 12, I was standing out there in that poker. I was a kid that was scared of the dark and all that. And it was almost like God said, okay, you're going to continue to be scared of the dark. Then I'm finna go ahead and leave you in the dark by yourself for a while. And not only was I in a dark home, but I was in a dark place. So I had to not only learn to live in the dark, but I ain't gonna say conquer the dark, but down there, I can, you know, by the grace of God, I can peep a liar. I can peep a liar fast, bro. Like, too fast, actually. Even if it don't matter if it's a woman or not. Especially a woman, bro. Because normally, when it comes to women, it's the dime piece. I never dated dime piece. I had a couple dime pieces who wanted me, but I was like, y'all this net, I supposed to have resurgery on it. It was gonna be a huge lawsuit. You lucky, bro. I was gonna get John Hancock's daughter to do it. And that's when my ex-wife left. It was too late then. I stuck with these parts. They put the old parts in my neck that they discontinued. I think the thing broke off or something. But anyway, I probably wouldn't get it done over now though, because I've been letting my spiritual team deal with it, and I'm sure they done did something that I don't need to go back in there no more. But anyway, I learned living in these times, bro. I learned a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I got into that fraudulent stuff when I was in 12th grade. And I seen how, you know, we committed a crime. And our second crime was going to set us straight for the rest of our life. But we never made it to that second crime. You know, we never made it to that second crime. If we'd have made it to that second crime, you wouldn't see me no more. Because we had it plotted out. It was good. It wasn't but like 3 of us. and we were gonna be eating real good after we did this, so we were never gonna have to work again. And so I was waiting to see how the other one. And by the time I got back home from plotting and strategizing that next new wave, the dude, the main guy, the main tech guy that we were using was already busted for the previous crime. And he took the case though, he took the charge, which was good. But 'cause he really did it on his own anyway, too fast. But I want to say this too, y'all. Like, damn, before I get into that, I ain't mad at my twin flame. Like I said, I know where we come from. I was just upset with the fact how long she was wasting time. I told her what she needed to do. And like I told her, she thought she was a bad person, but I was a bad person. When we met, me and God, that was our second chance to be a good person. Like, you come in here to rob, it don't make sense, y'all. You come in here to rob a gangster, a real gangster. It didn't really make sense to me. I already knew your boyfriend. He a gangster, he a real gangster too. He ain't nothing like I am. And I knew they should have warned you. When they brought you here, they brought you to your death. I'm gonna tell you something, Sean. I asked somebody in the street. I can't even remember who it is. If I could, I wouldn't tell you. But that's how you stay loyal to your street, bro. When information don't get out, they know that you and them only had this conversation, and they never hear it again. That's it right there. That's the trust and the loyalty right there. But I asked the guy, why y'all sending that girl to me? And I'm gonna tell you what they said. And these was your buddies that you hang with. They said we were hoping you put a hole in her head. That's what they said. They called you retarded and everything. I was the one that took up for you and told them you weren't retarded. And I even got down on the dudes. But there was more than one dude out there, about 6 of us out there. I said, y'all was wrong for even downplaying her like that and sending her down a path like that. I don't care who her parents or whatever the hell you thought was going on. Man, when it comes to us black men, bro, regardless of what our black women do to us, we can't be selling them out like that. Like these black women, these bad girl gangs that attack me. I wouldn't even say nothing if I was the only victim. But as I started skating through YouTube, it was people all over the country. It was like they chose empress or emperor all over the country to screw over women and men, bro. And it was their own people, bro. And they were being funded by major organizations. Like I tell people all the time, what organization? At the end of the day, it's competition with the nationalities. You know what I'm saying? If you keep going to them for currency, I would do you the same way they doing you. Quit. That means what you supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Stop. You supposed to stop, get dirty, get to work, get up. You got to get up out the seat. Shit, you got to get up out the seat now. But anyway, back to what I was saying. That identity stuff, man. Like I said, I know a way out of it. And once I change what I gotta change, I'm gonna lose everything that I put in my name, bro. And like I said, just my name alone, Tack, is old, very old. And I had to find out ain't nobody else in my family, Doug. Ain't nobody else in my family. Ain't nobody else in my family, Doug. You know what I'm saying? But that deep. That's why I was telling Shawty, if she was my replacement, I was telling her, I'll ride this road with you to get you and this family out of shit, but I ain't gonna agree to nothing because God said he wants the punishment to be just. So I can't interfere with justice. But I told him, that's why it took so long, because I could have nailed y'all to the cross the first 2 years, and everybody would have been in prison by now. I really helped y'all out, so for y'all to even be attacking me, it's all on social media. I could have. That's why I was showing the videos. I was telling y'all them videos like I know what you're doing before you do it. Why are you still doing it? Now if I put these hands on you and stab you in the head through the throat right here, I'm gonna go to darn prison for the rest of my life, even though you was the one that invaded my privacy. You get what I'm saying? the law was in their pocket, everybody was in their pocket, but I just want to tell everybody who was in these people's pocket at the end of the day, you was helping somebody who wasn't lawful, who wasn't real, who didn't give a damn about no justice, nothing. If you people like that, you can give them a whole $1 billion, and they gonna put it all in every hole in their body. I'm telling you, it's a waste of money. That's why it's called the waste area. They gonna put all the money in every hole in their body now. I done seen them do it in these streets now. Like I said, bro, when I was coming up, OGs and gangsters used to make people eat a jar of feces if they wanted crack for a discount. Eat a whole jar of feces. Some of them eat the feces, smoke the crack, and go straight to the hospital. Probably die. And these were real big plugs. I couldn't say nothing about it then. I can't say nothing about it now. But you get it, you got it. But so these fraudulent people, like I tell people, if you'll steal, you'll sucker, you know. And so if you're on your need, I'm a person, I tell a woman or a man that rather, even if you made a life living off your need, make sure you die on your feet. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to go to hell or heaven with a background like that. I'm telling y'all, because that ain't the moral of this story. That's why when people come to me with all these sexual desires and try to get me to partake in it, I immediately say no. And like I said, I choose to be celibate. Even though people still try to say, you damn love, you don't get it because you ain't got it. I was a born prince. My family rich, pretty much. I know I've been seeing beautiful women and dealing with women with money my whole life. So when I started searching for God, I wasn't searching for money and God. I wasn't searching for love and God. I was just searching for God. You get what I'm saying? It's less people out here to play with lust, and you'll think lust is love anytime. That ain't what I was looking for. I was looking for God. So when I found God, everything else was set aside. So God was the one that pretty much put in my heart that the first drug is sex. And in my heart, when I read it at the time, it was like, if you can't control, to me, the way he was talking to me, if you can't control sex, you can forget about the rest. And that's why I told my twin. But see, my twin is a lot stronger than I am. She know it, and I know it. But she still ain't got no power to kill nobody. I mean, she a lot stronger than I am in this 3D world. Because this is where it's at. I don't really know who the strongest. She could be the strongest, period, bro. But I just know that I'm just like a secret weapon. A guy, he didn't really tell me nothing. He said I didn't need to know nothing. Like I said, I'm Ra grandchild, and she's Anubis grandchild. So her actions don't surprise me, bro. What's gonna surprise me is if she do what Anubis didn't want her to do, and we can make these kids and move on with our life. But I don't see her doing it at the moment. She might do something though. I don't know what the hell she gonna do. She better hurry up and do something though. There gotta be a next year to bail me out. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm hurt, real, and she know it. When she claimed me, when she brought her in, that's the way that twin flame worked. When she brought her energy in here, somebody knew she was my twin before we knew it. She already knew it. One, I don't know. Cause they deal with all that. I wasn't going. I can join any group now too, but I wasn't going to join no group till I knew who I was, and that's what they should have did. That's why them groups got them doing things that people like that look like me shouldn't do. Period. Not in this lifetime. Not in the modern time. You know what I'm saying? They'll use them dry. Yeah, we need the energy. I seen them. I can see them, bro. Normally it'd be another nationality, and they looking like they done been in that lifestyle too long. They drying up, and you get them a good young, healthy, melanated being in there. They start siphoning their energy, They'll let you live a good life with them, but they're going to keep you on deck and they're going to siphon your energy. And you ain't going to know why you stuck in these cycles. And they going to start looking younger. I seen all that now with my own eyes. But, like I said, I'm born in the slum. When I get to telling my story, all of you who doing this fraudulent stuff, all this extra stuff, you ain't only going to feel insignificant. You're going to feel really, really bad. Women and men, like I said, I'm here to target both sides now. Especially my black women, because you the tough one. Oh. Look, you trying to make me a homosexual to this day, and I'm selling. Like, as many videos as I done put out, how many times have you seen me with men? Quit playing yourself. Oh, he's sneaking around. When? I got a little cousin that y'all deal with that's a Pisces that look just like me. That ain't me. And you know it ain't me. And you can go get him and tell him to come see me. He ain't gonna come see me. He done left the country because of me. He left the whole country, not because of the cops. He left the whole country because of me. Shoot. Y'all out there playing on his side because he's making money. You out here being a juggalo, you know, a damn juggalo. What else? Busybody. A harlot. You all of the above. A succubus, incubus, and y'all act like y'all. What we gonna do with y'all when y'all cross over? You ain't coming to heaven with that mess. 10 or not. What a lot of people don't know is as above, so below. If you look like a 10 here, you look like a 0 there. Sometimes, not all the time, but yeah, depending on who you is. That's why I tell people, bro. First and foremost, my people shouldn't have left God, period. I don't care who you is. I don't care what you is, how you is. You go to a nationality to pick up weight. When we talking about drug weight, and you probably got to go into a place where they, you know, they pray all the time, and you buying the weight from them. You get it now? You know what I'm saying? You better get it. If you don't get it, you'll never get it, and then you're gonna be them ones we're gonna dispose of to get the population down. And you wasting time for everybody. Because you got, in this day and age, right now, everybody should be millionaires. Me too. Only reason why, look at it, y'all. Go look it up online. The only people that's truly suffering right now in this day and age is black people. And y'all the only ones still out here looking for applications and jobs. Why is that? So how can you be a millionaire? You ain't in no commodity, you ain't in no program, none of this. So how you even got $1 million? From selling yourself, which is basically selling your soul, or if you ain't selling your soul, you stealing identity to other people. And they normally it's gonna have to be a good person. I had a 780 credit score most of my life, bro. I mean, once I got it up and figured it out, my credit score, all three of them stayed 780. Whether I use it or not. I know y'all hear y'all rap, I don't gotta use credit, pay for the cash, pay with the cash. You sound like a paper ass, because guess what? When you get 60-something years old and you don't feel like doing all that extra stuff you've been doing for that cash, you're going to be looking for them banks to give you some cash. And that's why you're going to be broke. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be trash. Because that's the whole point of credit. You don't even get it, bro. It ain't about going to use your credit and then he had to get something off credit. That ain't even got nothing to do with none of whatever you talking about. You loan getting that, I ain't going to pay them back. I'm just going to get this loan and blow it in every hole in my body as individuals, bro.